Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all and I want to talk with y'all about something very important. This is a video that goes out to the parents and this is a video that goes out to the teenagers and the kids. But what I want to let y'all know is parents, your teenagers go through stuff too. Now, your teenager may not be going through like paying bills and paying taxes or whatever, or dealing with like a stressful job or whatever. But when it comes down to your teenager being in school, your teenager could be going through a lot of stuff that you don't even know about. Like I was saying before, as parents, you probably don't even know what your teenager is even learning in school, do you? And, for those of y'all that got kids that have children in elementary school, you probably don't even know what your children are learning in school, do you? Teenagers be going through a lot of stuff too, behind closed doors, behind the scenes. Whether it's bullying, or whether the teacher may be torturing them or whatever. Teenagers be going through stuff too. You got teenagers that when it comes down to them wanting to be a boss, wanting to be wealthy, they're being taught by a worker. They don't really care much for school, but they doing what they can do just to make you proud so they can so you can stay off of them. I mean, parents, your teenager, your child is not a failure. And again, like I said before, teenagers, it doesn't mean that you should just sit there and just fail. Absolutely not. That's a big no. You still got to do the best that you can do, and if you're doing the best that you can do and you still fail, just know that you're not a failure. But yeah, teenagers go through a lot of stuff too. When you see when a teenager gets an F on a test, when they flunk a test, it makes them depressed. They get depressed. They get stressed. It kind of be putting their mental health in a bad state. And you see suicide rates are on the rise. You know what I mean? I don't know with the school system, do they even care anything about kids committing suicide? Do they even care anything about teenagers committing suicide? Because suicide rates are on the rise. I mean, I care about teenagers committing suicide. That's why I do these videos. That's why I'm doing this video. I just want to help the people out to let the parents know that their teenagers be going through stuff too. You know what I mean? Your teenager could be stressed, your teenager could be depressed. And I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to keep on saying that. I know I've said this in a number of my videos, but parents, you got to keep a check on your child's mental health. You got to keep a check on your teenager's mental health. I'm going to keep on telling y'all this because, I mean, teenagers, they do need somebody that's gonna hear them out. You got to keep a check on their mental health. Your teenager is destined for success. They can use their imagination to get somewhere in life where they're gonna be satisfied. They can still become successful. Them grades, just because a student gets an F, it does not mean anything. It does not make them a failure. They're still intelligent. See, when a kid is in school, they're not able to like focus on their interests. They don't care about what the student is interested in. They gotta learn all of that stuff that's not even really beneficial. That's not even valuable. They gotta learn that pointless stuff. And again, I'm not recommending no teenager to drop out, but I'm just trying to help the people out because I know that there's teenagers out there that are going through it to the point where they're in a situation where their parents just don't understand, to the point where they're in a situation where their parents don't get it. Parents, your teenagers go through stuff too. You got to keep a check on their mental health. Talk with them. See if they're okay because they go through stuff too in school. School does cause depression. School does cause anxiety, and school can put your mental health in a bad state. So keep a check. Again, parents, your teenagers go through stuff too. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.